So many, like we've got so many negative role models, right?
That's true.
For us, especially, like I feel that pretty, pretty acutely, and I'm always real, like I said, kind of hyper aware of any ability that I have to offset some of that
You
stuff.
just in those environments where it's like you got to be careful if you say it's cool. Just play rugby and learn how to scrap,
Drink, smoke weed.
real early.
Or my whanaunga or my family in Otaki or whatever, or just other Māori,
Yeah.
seeing it and going, oh, cool, like it's normal. That's the purpose of this. It's like we can offset some of that negative influence that that Māori and Pacific
that's
Islanders
cool,
especially
man.
are surrounded by.
Did your parents, did your dad ever read to you and stuff? Because mine did. And I think that's sort of maybe why I sort of would read.
My parents split when I was like 12, 13. So she would regularly send me books like sci-fi fantasy. Now I'm a sci-fi fantasy.
I only had one mate that was Māori that I would talk about books with growing up. We could role model reading. If the purpose is to normalise it more and make make our Māori mates go, oh yeah, cool, that is normal. Like again, maybe everybody does read and just no one talks about it.
It sounds funny when you put it that way, though. Oh yeah, let's be role models for reading.
Yeah,
it sounds
but-
weird. It's okay to be a little nerdy and all these things. Now you're grandmaster nerd.
Grandmaster nerd.
It's like, I learn a lot from the books that I read. And she goes, I learn about life. I learn about people. I learn about me.
Crazy of reading. It helps you concentrate and be able to just be in what you're doing.
In the moment, right?
Yeah.
Any additional help that we can get when it comes to confidence and self-belief is good, right? And those fantasy books, when you're reading about a main character who starts off as a slave or a dude who's bullied or has some kind of oppression.
A kid who lives in a cupboard.
Yeah,
He ends
exactly.
up being the wizard.
Goes on to become something incredible, overcomes those odds or whatever.
There are real themes in these things, like things you can apply to real life.
Dude, Luke Skywalker was a farm boy.
Like 3 a.m.
You can't
stumbled
even walk.
through the door, and she's like, "Are you for real? Are you reading right now?" I'm like, "Yeah."
Reading that book that Sam read, the Outliers one, it's just so good, right? Like he showed through the stats that it takes 10,000 hours, and I actually never knew that.
Whenever you're doing anything, right, you can go and figure out how to do it yourself, or you can learn from people who've already done it. Like I've had something like 9 different jobs or something, and each of those I've gone and found mentors who can do the job. So that I don't have to go and learn and make those mistakes that they've already made, right? Like, and books, I think, are kind of exactly the same as those mentors, except like they're the next level of mentors usually, right? Like if you're reading a book by
It's like an autobiography of like Obama or something.
exactly, or Leonardo da Vinci, or whatever, you're probably going to give you some good advice.
Yeah.
I actually have no idea. I lost track of time.
Coming out with new episodes every couple of weeks, talking about different books and the themes or kaupapa around those books. Check out Paperback Reality. If you're not already. Sure.